Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I want to formally introduce you to Stackers Social. Now Stackers Social is a new Discord group that a few of us have started. Now it originally started as a Telegram group and it was set up by myself around about 5 months ago now. And it proved to be very popular. There was quite a lot of people joining in and discussing precious metals. And there was a couple of complaints in the Telegram group, and that was it was very hard to keep track of all the messages. Sometimes you could have a day off from looking at the Telegram group, and the next day you would log in, there'll be 200 messages. And it would take a long while to sift through and find things of interest. And a lot of the time you would miss conversations and discussions. Now, there's a couple of people in the Telegram group that suggested we started a Discord group. So essentially the same thing, still called Stackers Social, but we moved it over to Discord. Now, I've never really used Discord before, so for me it was a huge learning curve. I brought Cider Soundman, which many of you in the UK community will have heard of, and I also brought TSC on board. And between us three, we started the Discord, we set up all the different rooms, and it's proved to be extremely popular, even more so than the original Stackers Social on Telegram. Now, the difference with the Discord as opposed to Telegram is you're not just in one group. You've got lots of different side groups, almost like different chat rooms, if you like. And at the end of this video, if you stay to the end, I'm actually going to post a tutorial of how to use Discord that TSC very kindly filmed on his last Stack Chat. So for those of you that are a little bit kind of on the fence about joining the new Stackers Social Discord group, it's a free thing to join. You don't have to pay a membership or anything like that. It's completely free. And like I said, there will be a very, very well put together tutorial by the Stack Collector at the end of today's video, and it will kind of just talk you through the basics of Stackers Social. But the difference with the Discord over the Telegram group is, like I said, you've got lots of different individual chat rooms. You've got lots of different investment topics that are being discussed. So instead of having just one group where everything is being discussed in the same group and lots of conversations getting missed, you've got all these different individual chat groups. You've got groups where people are discussing property investing. You've got groups where people are discussing the stock market. You've even got groups where people are discussing crypto. So you pretty much got all of the main investment vehicles covered. And there's something for everyone on there. There's also a marketplace. So if you want to buy and sell precious metals, there's people on there that we can vouch for, that we've personally brought from as well. So it's not only a great place to have conversations about precious metals and investing in general, it's also a place where you can actually pick up some quite good deals. We've also been having a daily poker tournament on there, so it's a little bit of fun as well. Again, the poker tournament's completely free. You don't have to put any money down or anything like that. It's all kind of fake money, and just it's like a chat room where you can play poker on the screen at the same time. So there's all these different features which makes the Discord group so much more superior than the Telegram group. Now, the reason of doing today's video was to not only introduce you to Stackers Social, but also to let you know of a giveaway that is currently being run. Now, when I first set up the Discord group, I wanted to cause a little bit of an excitement around it. And I wanted to encourage those people that were already on the Stackers Social Telegram group to move over, because I know there were some people that had never used Discord before and they were a little bit reluctant to download another platform when they just got used to Telegram. So I decided to put up a 1/10 Britannia as a giveaway and as a way of saying thank you to everyone that's been joining the new Stackers Social Discord. Now, I said on there that when we hit 200 members, this will be given away to someone. Now, there's so many amazing people in the community, in the stacking community, and there's been a number of people that have also put up things in the giveaway. There's a separate giveaway group that I created on the Discord just to kind of announce this giveaway. And there's been a number of people now that have actually added their own precious metals to the group. And they said that they also want to chuck those in the pot, if you like, for the winner. So really, really kind and generous of people to offer up their own precious metals to help grow the community. Now, the pot is currently sitting at 10 ounces of silver and 1/10 of gold, and it keeps increasing every single day. It seems that someone else is adding something else to the pot. Now I know that Sai the sound man is thinking about including one of his luxurious wallets as also in the giveaway, and I believe these wallets retail for around £90. So you can see how much value this giveaway contains. Once the wallet is included, including all the other premium bits of silver that have been chucked in and the gold piece, we're coming up to around the £500 mark. So incredible. And again, a massive thank you to the community for those of you that have contributed towards the giveaway. I really appreciate it. Now, when I first started Stackers Social, the Telegram version, my motivation behind it was to get as many people, mainly from the UK, because the UK hasn't got a very large stacking community compared to, say, the US. But my thought process behind it was to build a stronger UK community. Now, my two main goals really are to not only encourage people to look into investing and potentially start stacking themselves, but also to start YouTube channels. Because like I said, I wanted to try and build the UK stacking community, and I've been trying to build it for probably 5 or 6 months now. I'm always promoting the smaller channels, the up and coming channels, and my goal is to try and get as many people as possible to not only stack but to also share their journey here on YouTube. And so far we have had so many new people in the UK start stacking, either because of Stackers Social or because of discovering my channel, and they're creating content also, and in turn they're inspiring other people to look into stacking and potentially start their own channel and start stacking. So it's really nice to see. And Stackers Social isn't just for people in the UK, it's open to anyone in the whole world. But that was kind of my vision when I first started it. I wanted to kind of make a tighter UK stacking community. I wanted to almost try and achieve what the US have already achieved, and they have such a strong, tight-knit stacking community, and almost try and encourage more people to look into investing in this stuff, because there's so many people that don't even know the value of gold and silver. If you went up to even 100 strangers in the street and you showed them this coin and you asked them to tell you how much it was worth, very highly likely you wouldn't find a single person out of those random 100 people that could actually tell you the value of silver. The same with gold. So yeah, it's really nice to see that there's more and more people getting into stacking, and like I said, starting their own channels and therefore spreading the word to everyone else. So we are really starting to create a community, like I said, the US have already created, and the US have very kindly taken us under their wing, and as a whole we've really created such an amazing community. And I feel, like I said, over the last few months we've really put the UK stacking community on the map. Now obviously I can't take full credit for that, because there are so many amazing UK content creators that are also on the same path as me and also trying to inspire people to start stacking. So that's obviously the background behind Stackers Social. That's a little bit about the platform. If you want to come over and have a little look and see what's up for grabs, please do follow the link in today's video description. That will take you straight over to the Discord group. Like I said, it's completely free to join, and just by joining you're up for a chance of winning a 1/10 gold Britannia and over 10 ounces of silver. Now I've actually got a mail call today as well that I'm going to include in today's video, and this is actually from TSC, and I've actually already opened it because I wanted to check if everything was kept separate, because I don't want to spoil all of the items that are available in the giveaway, because I think it's quite nice to actually encourage people to come over to Stackers Social and have a look on the group yourself and see what is in the giveaway pot. So I'm not actually going to open this today. TSC has very kindly put it in a separate envelope, so this will go to one side. But all I'm going to say is it's very heavy. You can hear it rattling there, and that is TSC's contribution towards the Stackers Social giveaway. So thanks again, TSC, for contributing to the giveaway. Very kind of you. Like I said, TSC is actually a founding member of Stackers Social, so he is a key player in helping set it up and moderate it and come up with new and fantastic ideas of improving it. But he's also included some bits for me, so we're going to go through those in today's video as well. Oh wow, I haven't seen these yet. I saw these on your channel, I haven't actually seen it in the hand. Now this is TSC's 1 gram channel bar, made by Backyard Bullion. Really cool. Now I've actually had some of these made up myself, and I believe APM had some as well, and that looks really cool. I really like the TSC on there. 1 gram, 3/9's fine. And what a very cool collector's piece that is. So that'll take pride and place in my stack. Thank you very much, TSC, for sending me that. I've also got one of his new poker chips, and that looks absolutely fantastic. I really like the black border that you chose there, and the logo looks absolutely stunning. Really, really nice. Nice to add another poker chip to my collection. I've got one of his stickers here. Now, I believe I've got another 2 of these spare, so when I next send things out to people, I'll actually include that with it. Share the love. And then we also have one of his famous treasure map letters with his wax seal. Look at that. Look at the time and effort that goes into these letters. It really does look like something that's been found on a sinking ship, and it leads to treasure. So I'm going to try and carefully open it. And here we go. Hey 365 Days of Silver, just a little something to say thank you for all the support you have given since I first started my channel. I'm absolutely honoured to consider you my friend. A massive well done on your savings this year. Keep up the incredible work. Kind regards, TSC. Very, very kind words there. Thank you, TSC. And the same goes to you. I consider you a friend as well. A lifelong friend that I met through the stacking community, through starting my channel. TSC used to be a subscriber on my channel. Well, he's still a subscriber, but he used to be just a subscriber, just someone that watched my videos. And now he's actually got his own channel, and he creates some amazing content. For those of you that don't know, he does a weekly stack chat where he gets someone on with him on a live, and they discuss precious metals and other different topics, like is the earth flat, which always ends up coming up. So yeah, do consider heading over to TSC. He's just hit 700 subscribers. It'd be so nice to get him to 1,000 subscribers. He's one of those channels that's really underrated. And once you start watching his content, it has a feel like it should have sort of 5,000 and upwards subscribers. So it really is a hidden gem. So do consider heading over and subscribing. His link will also be in today's video description. So we're going to wrap it up there. Like I said, if you continue watching, I'm going to hand over to TSC now for him to give you a tutorial of how Stackers Social works. As always, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that watches my videos, a huge thank you to everyone that's subscribed to my channel, and I hope you have a very nice day.
This is pretty much the landing page of the Stackers Social. You can see that's the icon for Stackers Social right here. And on the left hand side, this is your list of different channels they're called, or rooms, whatever you want to call it. But you've got events right there, and as you can see, there's one event being scheduled already. We'll come back to browse channels in a moment, because that's a brilliant feature that I do want to let everybody know about. But underneath that, we've got the 200 member goal, which, as I say, is something that 365's running. He's got a fantastic prize to be won there as soon as it gets to 200 members. Whoever wins this prize is a very lucky ducky indeed. Underneath that, a couple of very important rooms. You've got the information section, or the information channel, with the sub channels, rules and guidelines and announcements. Obviously, I do recommend everyone just have a quick look at the rules and guidelines before, when they join, just to make sure you're not putting anything in there that could get you silenced or anything like that. The announcements is for, well, what it says, it's for announcements and anything that people might want to see. But directly under that, we have Stackers Social. And right here underneath that, we have the Stackers Social room. So I'll bring that up. This is basically Telegram. This is what Telegram was. Telegram was completely limited to just this one piece right here, and below that, so basically think of that room as the old school Telegram room, and use it exactly the same way. And I can see Tradell is typing a message in Stackers Social right now, so we'll all get to see what they're putting in a moment. But underneath that, this is fantastic. This is one of my favorite things about it, because underneath the Stackers Social subroom, you've got the videos subroom, and if you click on that, as you can see right there, we've got the Stack Collector live with the amazing future investments. And what this does, if you're a content creator and you join the Discord group, now you do have to request it via 365 Days of Silver to get on there, but as long as you're a content creator and you're a member of the Discord group, you will be added to the list. And as soon as you are, the second you release a video on YouTube, it will automatically put it in the Discord group for everyone to see. And I personally just think that's such an amazing feature, isn't it, Future?
Oh, mate, absolutely. I think that's That's amazing. It really is. The fact that it can do it automatically is so good. So
It
good.
really is. It blows my mind. And then underneath that, we've got the new members area right here. This is a brilliant place for people to introduce themselves, just a quick brief who you are and a hello, and it gives people a chance just to get you to know you a little bit better. But if we continue down, we've got other channels such as precious metals, where you can have a precious metal chat, you can show off your pickups, and that's exactly what I say. It's for chatting about precious metals, or a place to show the new bullion or proof coins that you may have picked up. And then underneath that, we've got a marketplace, and pretty sure we've had our first sale completed through the marketplace, which was a huge achievement. We're so happy that's happened. And then underneath that, we've got numismatics. So if you're into your numismatics, whether it be pre-decimal, commemoratives, or graded coins, there's a place for you as well. There's a numismatic chat and pickups room. Look at the gift that Silver Sins has put in there. I do not know what that's. We've got an IKEA lady. That's for Cyber Salmon, and we're not going to go too much into that because painful memories of, as anyone will know, whoever's had to go to IKEA in the past. It's a brilliant store, but not the best to navigate round, unfortunately. A bit further down from that, we've got the dealer directory. This is a great place to find great sellers, whether it be in the UK, the US, or in Europe, or even the rest of the world. But we've got a few dealers that we're fans of. We think they're great dealers. You've got the list right here. You've got a room for hand-poured art, places like Rio's Precious Metals, Pit Bullion, Ace Bullion. Obviously, we can't not mention Silver Punk right there, who's an amazing pourer here in the UK, and he's currently been challenged by 365 Days of Silver to make a silver bison or American buffalo, if you prefer to call it that. It's going to be a real challenge, and I can't wait to see what he does with it. But I've got a lot of faith in him. But as I say, we've got lists of all different dealers in there. Underneath that, you've got the other investments, so things like the stock market, crypto, property, and a room for others. So, if you invest in Pokemon cards or vintage Lego or anything it might be, there's a space for you to chat and discuss it more. Below that, we've got the Creators Lounge. Now, this is a place for people who have their own YouTube channels and they do create videos. You've got a general chat room and also a voice chat room. Now, these voice chat rooms are brilliant because you can have an actual voice conversation with people, and not only that, you can broadcast your screen in there as well, so you could actually do a little live broadcast just in the Discord server, which I think is absolutely fantastic. That one right there is just for the creators, but below that we have the voice channels, which is open to literally everybody. And then finally underneath that we have the admin section, which are for people like myself, 365 Days of Silver, Cyber Soundman, Future. You're a moderator, aren't you? So you're in the staff room. So it's for the moderating staff, just to get together, discuss any ways we can improve the server and things like that. Where we've got a little updates room and a staff voice chat if we ever need to get together and have a little meeting about things that we need to do. So basically, in a nutshell, it's the crux of it is right here on the left hand side, where you can go from room to room, depending what you're in the mood for at the time. But one thing I do want to let people know, because I mentioned this a little bit earlier, which is the browse channels section. Now, this is great because you may not be interested in precious metals whatsoever. You may not be interested in numismatics whatsoever. It might not be of any interest to you whatsoever. You don't want to ever go in that room. Well, that's not a problem, because what you can do, if you go into the browse channels section, and let's say that you were literally only into numismatic coins and you didn't care about anything else. You didn't care about precious metals. You don't care about seeing who the new members are. You don't want to start chatting with Stackers Social or see the videos. Now, as you can see, when I'm unclicking them, it removes them from the left hand side, and it makes it a lot more streamlined. So it makes it look a lot less busy if that's what you're interested into. Me personally, I have an interest in literally every single room. Now, I might be in one room more than the other, but I do have an interest in all of the stuff there listed on the left. So I keep it all check marked and ticked. But if you did want to streamline the left hand side and make it so you're only seeing the announcements for the rooms you care about, that's the way you would do that. You would just go into the browse channels section right there. Right there you can see the list of all the members that are in there right now, and that's basically it in a nutshell. You know, it's, like I say, once you get your head around it, there's not that much to it, is there, Future?
Absolutely. We've just had a question from Bazooka
Okay.
saying, does everyone get access to post YouTube videos on Discord?
No, I'm just going to come back out of it now. Okay, so no, not everybody. Now, as I say, you have to be a member of the group. So it's something that's offered to any creator who's a member of a Stackers Social Discord. So the only thing you need to do is be in the group and a YouTube creator. So if you are both of those things, all you then need to do is just private message 365 Days of Silver, let him know that you would like to be included in the list, because not everybody may want to be. You know, you may not want your videos to be thrown up in there for whatever reason it is, but if you don't, that's fine, just don't do anything. But if you do, just message 365 Days of Silver, let him know that you're a creator and you'd like to be included in the creators videos list. He will add you onto the list, and then as soon as you've been added, your videos will be automatically uploaded to the video section just like that the second they are released on YouTube. As I say, it's a fantastic feature.
It certainly is. And for anyone who's thinking, I might have the chance to win a 1/10 ounce gold coin, do they just have to become a new member of Stacker Social on Discord, or have they got to do something specifically on Stacker Social?
You don't need to do anything other than just being a member of the group. If you're a member in the group, you are in with your chance to win that 1/10 gold Britannia.